You think you're in control, don't you? That every choice you make, every word, every habit comes from your conscious mind. But here's a fact that will probably unsettle you. Around 95% of your daily thoughts, emotions, and behaviors are controlled by your subconscious. That means only about 5% of your life is driven by conscious thought. The rest runs on autopilot. You're not driving the car, you're just sitting in the passenger seat, watching your subconscious steer. Scientists from Yale and Stanford call this the automaticity of being human. They found that up to 45% of everything you do each day is pure habit. No decision-making required. You brush your teeth, scroll your phone, walk the same route, all without thinking. The subconscious doesn't need permission. It acts fast, it acts deep, and it never rests. It's the reason you pull your hand away from a hot stove or text someone you said you'd never text again. But how does this invisible force get programmed in the first place? By the time you're 7 years old, your brain is in what scientists call the theta state, the same state used in deep hypnosis. That means you absorb beliefs, fears, and behaviors without questioning them. If your parents were anxious, you learned anxiety. If you were praised only when you achieved, you learned that love must be earned. The subconscious doesn't argue. It records, and then it replays those recordings for the rest of your life, unless you overwrite them. This is why so many people set goals but never reach them. You say, I'm going to be confident, but your subconscious whispers, you're not good enough. You say, I'll save money, but your subconscious equates wealth with danger or guilt. It's not self-sabotage, it's self-protection. The subconscious would rather keep you safe in a familiar cage than free in an unfamiliar world. Ever wondered why change feels uncomfortable? Because to your subconscious, discomfort means threat, and it's doing everything it can to keep you safe, even if it means keeping you small. But here's where it gets powerful. The subconscious can be reprogrammed. Neuroscientists at the University of London discovered that consistent repetition literally rewires neural pathways. That's called neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to reshape itself through thought. So when you visualize success, repeat affirmations, or act as if, you're not being delusional. You're training your brain to believe something new. And what the brain believes, the body follows. Every great athlete, every confident speaker, every resilient person, they're not special. They just learned how to speak the language of their subconscious. So here's the truth most people never learn. You don't become your goals. You become your patterns. And your patterns come from your subconscious. When you start observing your automatic reactions, your habits, your self-talk, you're no longer the passenger. You're the driver again. Because once you understand that your subconscious is just a playbook, you realize you can rewrite it. Your past programming isn't your destiny. Your habits aren't your identity. Your subconscious isn't your enemy. It's your most powerful ally once you understand it. The question is, are you ready to open the playbook and start rewriting your story?